Well, good Thursday morning, all you YouTubers. Hope everybody had a great Wednesday and your day went well. Mine went pretty well. Didn't have any major problems. So that's always nice. Always grateful for a smooth day, especially in IT, because sometimes they can get a little crazy. Yesterday, I kind of did a real brief step one in creating your YouTube channel, and how it's, you got to create your Gmail if you don't already have one. Then you log in, get your YouTube going, create your channel. Today is kind of a step two, a short little breakdown of what I believe is the next step that you need to take once you have the core of your channel created. So you'll obviously have a profile picture for your channel and a banner for your channel. And originally I didn't think they had a lot of significance. Well, maybe significance isn't the right word. I wasn't sure how much they actually affected the channel. I always make sure I have a profile picture and a thumbnail. That way when people are scrolling through the feed or they're looking at my videos, they see, the channel you're on, they see, my picture. I've actually changed that recently. Before I just had a picture of like the channel name, and I realized to myself, I'm like, why am I not having a nice banner and a decent thumbnail image for my profile picture? So I have updated that. I think it looks a lot better. I like the blues, so I'm kind of migrating to more of a blue color scheme, but it does matter. It makes a difference in how your channel is presented and how people look at it. I know myself personally, when I'm scrolling through YouTube videos, I look at the channel's thumbnail and banner, because sometimes I want to see in the banner, like, well, what is this channel about? Like, do they have any kind of indication of what they talk about? Because sometimes I don't want to read the about section, and then if I still want to figure it out, then of course I'll go into the about section. So it's important that you make sure and have a channel banner and a profile picture that match kind of what you're talking about. Like the profile picture, maybe not so much. Like I just have a picture of myself. Not sure how awesome that is, but I think it looks better than the other thing I had up there. But the banner, on the other hand, is a place where you can, kind of put a real short, kind of a tagline description of what your channel's about. I find that when people put so much information in a banner that it's like crowded and congested, that I don't even read it. I just move on because it's just too much. That the banner is not really something for you to write a book. It's something for a quick glance, like, oh, that's what this channel's about. So I just have my channel name. I have a brief little tagline of kind of like what this channel is about. I have my YouTube handle, and then I also have my email address, or excuse me, the website. So I think that's really all you need. Maybe whatever your color scheme is, you need to pick your color scheme. Again, I personally like blues. Prior, it was like a brown and green. I don't know why I left it like that. That was just the image I had that when I created the logo, and thought I would use that, but it was too bland. I didn't really care for it. So definitely pick your color scheme, put a profile picture up, whether it's you or another image or something, and then make yourself a good banner. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Robert, how do I make a good banner? I don't have any design software or capabilities. Well, I got you covered. So stick around, because I'm going to explain it. And don't worry, because I'm not that great with creative either. Some of the design features for thumbnails and all, I've really gone through a steep learning curve in being able to kind of get that, I don't want to say figured out, but it's way better than it was. Let me put it that way. But that's okay, because there's a couple of programs that you can use that are free that do a fantastic job and give you tons of capabilities in creating YouTube banners, the profile picture, your thumbnails for your videos, and all of that, and more. I mean, there's a lot of capabilities within these softwares. The first one I want to talk about is Canva. Canva, and it is a fantastic program. I still use it because it just does exactly what I need it to. Use like they have these templates, so you like pick a template, and then they give you the ability of rearranging the components of the template, pictures and text. You can add text, remove text, you can change the background, you can add your own pictures, but it gives you a nice foundation in the template that matches kind of what you maybe in your mind thought, oh, here's how I want this particular image to be. And so you can use Canva to do your banner, which is what I used to redo the current banner that's on this channel. You just go into Canva, you can type in YouTube banner, and it'll give you all the templates that are, part of a YouTube banner. Now, they do have a pro version, and it does give you more professional type templates, more images, some advanced features. But if you're just starting out, the free version is more than enough, trust me. The other application, and it's very similar to Canva, is called Adobe Express. It basically is kind of the same type of functionality as Canva. I actually use both. I go back and forth. Some of the images that are available are a little different between the two applications, like if you use stock images. So that's kind of why I flip back and forth. You definitely want to have some way of creating these images. And those two applications, again, it's Canva and Adobe Express. And again, everything I'm talking about, I'm going to link in the description below. Some of it might be affiliate links, some of it not. So if you do happen to click a link and it's affiliate link, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It definitely helps the channel. You want to be able to have the ability to drag and drop, cut and paste, super simple. You don't have to know HTML coding. You don't have to be some professional graphics designer or any of that. You don't have to pay people to do thumbnails and banners. I mean, you can if you want to. There's some really creative people out there that are doing a fantastic job, but it's not necessary. Again, if you're just starting out, you're not one to spend a bunch of money. But I mean, if you have a little bit to spend, I would invest in the more professional version of the application as opposed to paying someone to create the thumbnail, because then it gives you more capabilities and it's really easy to learn, trust me. You can even create like a palette for your templates to where you can have certain core information for colors and pictures and all that you can just grab right out of the application, because you can store it in the application. They give you some storage. So yeah, that's really basically it. It's just not a lot to it. Create your color palette, create a profile picture, maybe just use a picture of yourself, create your banner, and then you can start making videos. Your channel is ready to go as far as the design goes. There are some other aspects that I'm going to talk about next time in relation to getting some of the advanced features enabled on the channel, which gives you some other capabilities, and we'll talk about that. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and that bell icon and catch the upcoming video. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow, might be next week, but I'll be posting that information in another video. But this has just been a fantastic community. I've had some great engagement on the channel, so thank you guys so much for watching and commenting and offering suggestions, and it really means a lot, and it's been fantastic, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget, download that How to Find Your Niche PDF that I have in the description, because that does a really good job of guiding you into finding the niche that you want to be in and giving you some ideas of what some of the top niches are. So knock this Thursday out of the park. Get out there with your camera, hit that record button, and crush it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.